Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning and Living, and I'm a homeschool mom to 4. I have an almost 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, a almost 4-year-old, and a almost 1-year-old. So here on my channel, I share a homeschool journey, cleaning motivation, home decor, sensory bins, and more. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you are new here, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing our Easter plans. Now this might seem like it's really soon to be sharing with you because it's still February and Valentine's Day hasn't even happened, but we are doing a Lent study this year, and Lent actually starts on Valentine's Day, February 14th. The first day of Lent this year is Valentine's Day. The holidays are all so close together this year. St. Patrick's Day falls on the 17th of March every year, but then Easter is at the beginning of April. So sometimes Easter can be pushed a little bit further into April, but this year all of the holidays are right back to back. So I wanted to get this video out to you on time so that you had a chance to go ahead and grab this resource. I meant to get this video up sooner, but the busyness of life and getting this filmed, I didn't. But this book is available on Amazon, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can get 2-day delivery, so there is still time to pick up this resource if you want to. We will also be doing an Easter study, which I'm going to share with you as well. So I will going to go ahead and share with you the resource that we are going to be using for Lent this year, which starts on February 14th. So this is "'Twas the Season of Lent, Devotions and Stories for the Lenten and Easter Seasons," and it is written by Glennis Nellist. So I have shared this author on my channel before. She has "'Twas the Night Before Christmas, 'Twas the Evening of Christmas," and then she has "'Twas the Season of Advent," which we used at Christmas. And then to go along with this resource before this one was released, this one is brand new. It just released in January, so I'm excited to have it and to try it out. But she has "'Twas the Morning of Easter." So it's all to the theme of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and it's beautiful, it's illustrated. And this one has devotions for all of the days leading up to Easter and the Lent season, and you can see just how beautiful the illustrations in here are. So you have all of the days, 38, so up to day 40. So Lent is for 40 days leading up to Easter, and I think this is just a really fun resource to just dive more into the Word of God during Lent. I know that as adults, we're always like, oh, for Lent, I'm giving up chocolate. For Lent, I'm giving up Facebook. And that's totally fine. But what is your motive behind it? Let's look at the reasons why we're doing that. I feel like when we say we want to give up Facebook or we want to give up something else, it should be so that we can dive more into the Word of God and not just about ourselves, but when we give up something, let's dive into the Word of God and let's see what that means. So I'm excited to pull this out with my kids and read it daily if we can. And even if we don't, we're going to be diving more into the Word of God. And then we can go ahead and read this resource on the morning of, and we definitely have a lot more Easter stories as well and books that we will be pulling out. And then I also did pick up this. So this is the Gather Round Easter mini unit. He is risen. I've only printed out the teacher's guide so far. There is 10 lessons. So you can do this 10 days before, or you can maybe space it out between. Do it longer if you need to, but I'm excited to do this. We really enjoyed the Christmas unit as well, and there is levels to go with it for your kids. I'm not sure if I'm even going to print those out. Honestly, you can just read from this and dive into it, and there's so much good stuff in here that points to the real reason that we celebrate Easter, and that Jesus is the reason for the season. So that is my Easter plans, and I wanted to go ahead and share them with you to give you some ideas on how you can celebrate this month, or this month, because Lent is coming next week, and you can dive into the Easter story and lead up to it so that you are preparing your hearts for the Easter season. I will have these resources linked down below if I can, but they are definitely on Amazon, but I will try and link them down there for you. And yeah, that is all for today's video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. I would love to have you join us here and hopefully inspire you along the way. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.